Hello everyone, welcome back to FightEdge channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. Former world champion and now coach Barry McGuigan is convinced that former heavyweight leader Anthony Joshua will not be able to restart his career and return to the top. I think Anthony Joshua's ship has sailed away. I don't think he has that last extra bit that makes great fighters different from good ones. It seems to me that he is not confident in his ability to hold a punch at all. When that happens in the heavyweight division, that's the end. He can deceive himself as much as he wants, but Jermaine Franklin was not a powerful puncher. I hope that Joshua would stop him, show courage, hit and take blows, strangle him, but Anthony never showed it. His nervousness has not gone away. When you get older, it doesn't disappear, it just gets worse. He was great for boxing. Joshua is a nice guy. He can become a great commentator and do a lot of things outside of boxing, McGuigan said. Former world champion and now successful British trainer Barry McGuigan said he had lost faith in the star British heavyweight Anthony Joshua. According to the expert, in his current state, AJ will not oppose anything to the top heavyweights. I don't think he will ever beat the top fighters. Nowadays, it's too easy to hit it and cause damage to it. Tyson Fury has been dropped many times, but he can handle it. Filip Hrgovic would be a disaster for Joshua. Even a fight against Zhang Chili would be very difficult for him. I really like Anthony Joshua. I don't know him very well personally, but his ability to hold a punch has disappeared. He doesn't want to go into the lion's den. Even punches that pass him by in mere millimeters can knock Anthony out completely, McGuigan said. As I heard, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua believes that his word is a great risk by deciding to hold a rematch with his compatriot Dillian Whyte. Here worries that in case of defeat, Anthony will miss the money fight with American Deontay Wilder. It's crazy because AJ has scheduled a fight against Wilder for December. We had a meeting with the Saudis last week. We have this fight in December. Joshua could have just waited or met some passing opponent at the O2 Arena in London, but he decided to roll the dice. I don't know how the fight with Whyte will go, but we were categorically told that in case of defeat, there will be no deal on the fight with Wilder. They didn't want him to fight Whyte, but AJ insisted, the promoter said. Former world champion Ricky Hatton seized the chances of Anthony Joshua in a fight with Dillian Whyte and Deontay Wilder. According to Hatton, AJ is the favorite of these confrontations, but there is a big chance of being knocked out with one punch. Fighting Dillian Whyte or Deontay Wilder just to regain confidence is easier said than done because both guys have a lot of striking power. In the heavyweight division, there is always a chance to be knocked out with one punch. I'm not saying it's going to happen for sure. AJ is the favorite in both of these fights, but there is a big risk. One punch is the lights were turned off, Hatton said. The head of the Matchroom Boxing promotion company as a whole said that the mandatory challenger for the IBF heavyweight title, Filip Hrgovic, can appear on the undercard of the Anthony Joshua-Dillian Whyte second fight. According to Hearn, the Croatian boxer should fight with the Australian Dempsey Mackin. World's candidacy was discussed not so long ago for the role of Joshua's opponent. It's a big fight, almost the final eliminator of the title fight. Their fight may also take place 1 or 2 weeks later in the USA, but there are very good chances that the Dempsey Mackin-Filip Hrgovic fight will be on the undercard of the Joshua Whyte rematch, Hearn said. Tyson Fury had a fight with UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones. The Gypsy King decided to tease Jones after his impromptu sparring with the UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya. Jon Jones imagined the number of forehand punches I would have to cover you with here, Fury wrote on social media, commenting on the sparring of Bones with Adesanya. Jones didn't hesitate to answer and said that he was ready to fight Fury. I have no reason to doubt my chances against any opponent. Give me a few months in a serious boxing camp. I like my chances, I can just knock you out, Jones replied. It seems that the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury will still fight against MMA heavyweight Francis Ngannou, according to the authoritative sports journalist Ariel Helwani. Soon this fight will be officially announced. According to sources, the announcement of the Tyson Fury-Francis Ngannou fight is expected very soon. Malik Scott, the trainer of former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder, is unhappy with the inaction of the current WBC world champion Tyson Fury. Scott believes that given the passivity of Fury, who has not yet fought in 2023, and if rumors are to be believed, is going to hold an exhibition duel with MMA fighter Francis Ngannou, the Gypsy King should be stripped of the championship title. Let Dante and Andy Ruiz fight for the WBC title. Let's do something that really makes sense, that will have boxing. As it is, we only see the fucking waiting. Now we are waiting for Fury to fight Ngannou. This will drag on for another year. All this is holding up the heavyweight sheet, Scott said. Virgil Hunter on Errol Spence and the Terence Crawford fight. The famous American coach Virgil Hunter shared his opinion about the upcoming July 29th fight for the title of absolute world champion in the welterweight division between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and unlike others, did not choose a favorite, but asserted how, in his opinion, the fight could develop. I'm looking forward to this fight, especially considering that both boxers are at their peak. Both are motivated and ready to fight. I expected a historic fight. Errol has a mindset to put pressure on his opponent and not let him go for a minute. There is no point in giving up what works. In this fight, the main thing is not what everyone intends to do with the opponent. The boxer who won't let the opponent do what he wants to do will win. I like Errol and his style. With age, such an aggressive style loses speed. It is necessary to keep yourself in shape every day. Errol admitted that his lifestyle wasn't always right, it is harmful to health. Errol has a 5+ attitude and determination, said Hunter. Former world heavyweight champion Charles Martin has said he wants to have a rematch with Anthony Joshua. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to take part in another big fight before the end of this year. I've always been my main enemy. I was ill for 6 to 12 months, lying on the couch, talking the fight and training for 4 or 5 weeks. It took me a long time to realize that I can't do this and be the best. Now I live in a hole and I hope that it will be noticeable. The next time you see me, I'll have a decent training camp and be even better. When I look at my career, I don't want to regret what I could have done. I hope people understand that money is no longer the main thing for me. I want to be active and fight for the best before I finish my career. I want to fight Anthony Joshua so badly that I will donate the entire fee to charity if he beats me. I fought against AJ with a broken rib and it was the biggest mistake of my life. I'm still being fucked for it to this day. He will never enter the ring with me because he knows that he fought with my worst version, Martin said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.